Oh, look, we have an AI summary for my video. Shut up! We have an AI summary for my last video. Slippy's I'm Giving Up reveals struggles with video editing software and computer crashes. This unexpected break stems from technical difficulties impacting several projects, including a lengthy simulator video. I'm gonna kill you. Yep, I'm serious. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to rip your little robot dick off and shove it up your ass. I am going to slaughter you. Anyways, if AI ever becomes sentient and robots rule the earth, that was a joke. Thanks. Because obviously robots wouldn't have dicks. Or ass. So I made this video, the whole thing's a black screen, but the thumbnail is Serge Tankian if you look very closely. Some people didn't notice that. Some people didn't notice that. It is Serge, he's there, he's shrugging, and that's the thing. But it's been at least 2 weeks. It's been at least 2 weeks since I took my break, and that's not a very long time. I thought I was gonna take longer off. A little part of me wanted to take longer off, but I was kind of pressured into coming back a little early. I'm just gonna say that, I'm not gonna really elaborate too much. So I mean, like, in an ideal world, I might have taken like another week off, but I was also bored of not doing anything. Kind of frustrating, but like, I'm dealing with it. Also, this video is unlisted now because it doesn't look good on my channel. I don't like looking at this video. It's gonna be unlisted, but you could still go watch it if you want, with the link in the description of this video, if you care. But basically, I talked about some first world problems. I said, like, my editing software is not working, and by the way, I understand it's like first world problems, like it's not a big deal. It's like, no shit, I make YouTube videos. If I'm having a problem making YouTube videos, I am going to convey to my viewers that there are going to be less videos. It's like you're going to work and your car blows up. Are you just not gonna tell your boss that your car blew up and you're not gonna make it to work today? Because your car blew up and you lost both your legs in the process. But basically, yeah, I complained about my first world problems. I said like, oh, editing software is not working. I'm gonna strangle someone. I'm going to kick a baby. I did say that. I did actually say that. Go check. Go watch the whole video and check. And I pointed out a commenter that said something along the lines of, you should record in 60 frames per second. And then that guy apologized in the comments and I felt really bad. Because at the end of the day, it's really not his fault. I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason. So while yes, I was a little upset that I recorded in 60 frames per second and it made my computer explode, at the end of the day, it was for the better, because now I'm using a much better editing software and I like it a lot more. And I don't need to worry about the frame rate. I don't need to worry about how high quality the video is because it runs smoothly and it does not crash at all. It crashed like one time. And when it crashed, guess what the editing software did? It automatically saved everything. It's a good editing software and it's free. Just like the other one I was using. The other one was shitty. Here, let me show you guys. If you are editing, don't use this. Don't use this bullshit. Now I say it's bullshit, it works fairly well. But I started using this. It's much more complicated, but it's a hell of a lot better. My only complaint with DaVinci Resolve is that I don't know why I moved it. Is that exporting videos takes up way too much space. So, for example, I used to upload in 4K. I can never do that again. YouTube might still register my videos as 4K. I think I noticed that with one video I uploaded. YouTube might still, for some reason, think they are in 4K. They are not. They are, just HD videos. What is it, 1K? 4K, 3K, 2K, 2K? That's a game. The videos are still gonna be in HD. They're gonna be 24 frames per second. That's that. There is nothing I can do about it. Unless I get 500 terabytes of storage, I'm not going to be uploading in 4K again. Again. It might say that videos are in 4K, but I'm like 90% sure that they're not. If the guy that said to up my frame rate is watching this, brother, I am not mad at you at all. And I'm pissed off, and I mean this genuinely, I am pissed off that some people in the comments were mad at you, because that was not, I don't know if I made it seem like that was the point I was trying to get across. It was not. I was the one that fucked up, and I am very sorry to you specifically, and everybody should apologize to you, because you did not do anything wrong. You didn't. You just made a one-off comment. You weren't aggressive or anything. You were just suggesting something, and I took it and I ran with it, and I realized my editing software could not handle 60 frames per second. As some people in the comments said, they said something like, if your computer can't handle 60 frames per second, then you have a problem. It wasn't my computer, it was the editing software, so that's all good. And like, some people suggested getting a new computer. For one, I don't have the money for that, and two, my computer's fine. It's honestly not even that bad. I've never even thought of upgrading it once, because I've never really had problems with it. It was just the editing software. That's that. Alright, again, my bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off aggressive. If I did, not at all what I was trying to do. You're good, man. I said I was like gonna take a mental health break, and I did, and I'm glad I did, but of course, like, the mental part, it's still a problem. I didn't just like immediately get better over the span of what, 15 days? More than 15 days. So I didn't just magically get better over time. In fact, I got worse. You wanna know why that is? Because I like making videos, and I like seeing those stupid numbers tick up because I'm addicted to the internet. So when I don't upload, when I don't work, I get a little sad. I get a little depressed. I like making shit. I like making shit. I like reading comments. So not doing that for all this time, not even making a video for all this time, it felt weird, because I do this shit for fun. I do this shit for fun, so not doing it, like forcing myself to not do it, is definitely a little weird. I also wanted to mention that I was shocked. I was shocked with 1,000,000 billion volts of electricity by all of the comments on this video that were so supportive, because I'm the kind of person that forgets that people actually register my existence and people actually care. I forget very often. There are so many comments from people I don't even recognize being supportive. So many people. And this guy said, bro, please change the thumbnail to something instead of just a plain black screen. I for real thought you were planning to off yourself. A few people said that. A few people thought I was gonna kill myself. And that just made it even more funny. I also like this comment. Oh, come on, man. Turn that frown upside down. What? Also, last comment I want to address. This guy said, just make other videos than Yansim, because, like, I'm milking a dead rotting cow and I'm kicking a horse or something. I don't remember. Because people say things like this. They say, your other content is so good. Your other content is so great. Stop making Yansim videos. The algorithm does not care, okay? And I care about the algorithm. So if I need a little boost, I'm playing Yandere Simulator, and I'm gonna like it! You guys can handle a Yansim video once every few months. You guys can handle that, alright? It's not like I'm exclusively making those videos. I'm mostly making other stuff. You guys can handle a few Yansim videos. But also, I know what you mean. I also agree that my other videos are better, but the algorithm does not care. But anyways, the support was very a lot. It was quite a bit, and I did not expect that at all. I expected 5 comments, one of them telling me to go fuck myself. That's what I expected. But there are over 100 comments, and pretty much all of them are like, bro, take your time, man. Like, I just didn't expect that. That's all I'm saying. I did not expect that. I'm not used to that at all. It was a little weird. Don't ever do it again. So I really don't have much to say during this. I didn't even need to make a video announcing my return. My return after 3 days! I had an idea to come back with like a short film thing where it was gonna be like scary and I was gonna get murdered at the end. That never happened, because I can't show my face and I would need to work around that and I would need to do a bunch of dumb crap. But it was an idea I was thinking about for a little bit. I had some more ideas on my break. I had one idea that I'm actually really genuinely considering, and I'm gonna ask for an opinion on it, but I don't know if I'll go through with it. I'll think about it. So, I mentioned how I don't want to lock content behind a paywall. I don't. I really don't. But what if the content was not gaming content? Oh. Where am I going with this? I don't know. No, I'm kidding. So I was thinking every once in a while I would upload like a music review or like an album review where I just listen through an album and I talk about it along the way. It's all there is to it. It's like Brad tasted music except without the abusing my girlfriend part. Very simple stuff, very casual stuff, very laid back stuff, barely editing stuff. But I was thinking, since it's copyrighted music, which I just thought about this, I don't even know if you can make copyrighted videos members only. But if I can, I was gonna do, because it's copyrighted music, I was gonna make them member only videos. So like if you really for some reason care what my thoughts are on like the latest 6 Feet Under album, you could see that. So these would be member only videos where I'm just like listening through an album and I include the music. I'm not gonna mute the music, it's gonna be just the entire album with commentary. And I was thinking maybe I would do something like this for a second channel, but I don't want to do a second channel, and I don't want to just randomly upload music reviews, because again, the copyright strikes, all that. So I was thinking once in a while I could maybe do a members only music listening thing. I just threw up in my mouth. I threw up in my mouth from how disgusted I am with myself. Let me know if you care about this idea, but I will say I'll probably be mainly listening to metal. If you don't like metal, boom, you immediately don't care. But like, I think I want to do something like that. I've been thinking about something like that. Maybe. I'm just gonna throw that idea out there so y'all can let me know if it's stupid, cringe, and gay. So yeah, I'm back. I'm not gonna be uploading too frequently yet, if ever. It might just be once in a while. I pop in, say what's good, and I slap you across the face, you stupid son of a bitch. By the way, I got emailed by Mr. Beast. Here it is. This is definitely real. I mean, honestly, this is the most professional email I've ever received in my life. So this is Adobe Acrobat. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this means, chat. Mr. Beast 100 creators. Dude, if I'm gonna work with Mr. Beast, I'm doing this right now. Submit your channel, verify it, and share a few basic details. From there, the team reviews channels for fit, content style, consistency. If you're selected, you'll get an email with clear stuff. What does this mean, dude? Mr. Beast, what is this? About. No, that still doesn't answer my question, Mr. Beast. Am I gonna pull up to a freaking Mr. Beast set where I get put in a freaking Squid Games trap and I get my organs ripped out? Bro, I don't want to do that, Mr. Beast.
The biggest YouTubers on the planet.
What is? I'm not one of the biggest YouTubers, Mr. Beast. You're so silly. You're so silly, Mr. Beast. Oh, there's Kai Cenat. There's a few people we should kill in here, I think. Who? Who should we kill, chat? Just kidding, I don't support murder. Logan Paul, kill him. Mark Rober, kill him. Matt Pat, kill him. Moist Critical, kill him. Why am I sent an email about this? I don't want to meet freaking Logan Paul? What? I don't want to meet Moist Critical? I'd beat his ass, that short fuck. I'd slam him on the ground and I'd choke him. I'd rip his beard out. What the hell does this mean? Moist Critical is just over there. Why is Critical here? See, this doesn't make any sense. I'm not doing this, guys. What? I'm acting like I got emailed by Mr. Beast directly and he said like, I need you, period, or something. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious if it was real, though. Like, my face reveal is a freaking Mr. Beast video. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell my whole family. I was emailed by Mr. Beast. And I'm gonna send them this video. They want me to do this. Oh my god. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to get in this. 100 YouTubers fight for $1 million. I'm gonna try to get involved in this. I'll get back to you guys. I'll get back to you guys if I get in. Can I be there like in spirit? I'm not flying to like LA or whatever the frick, Hollywood. I'm not going to freaking Hollywood. I'm not going to Mr. Beast land, bro. I feel like if I was in the same room with Mr. Beast, he would like suck my soul up. He would be like, and he would like freaking like rip my eyes out or something. I don't know. Something bad would happen. I'd shrivel up like a raisin and I'd be a lifeless husk on the ground in the background of the video. That would be so funny. I wear the alien outfit. Oh, would they let me? All right, that's it. I'm done. More classic Slippy videos soon. That's it. See ya.